Yo, what's going on, everybody? Back at it again. I went ahead and I did the next 2 weeks of whatever was going on, basically just as a recap. I did battle, and now we have a lot of gold. There we go, right there, 21,000. So, enough to start doing some stuff with that. I think what I'll probably start doing at this point is that I'll probably start just interacting solely with people and trying to upgrade myself. Just because every week that I do stuff, I feel like everybody loses their motivation. I feel like resting is a really waste of time. So I feel like you have to do something. But if your students aren't motivated, then you can't really do a whole lot with them at the start of each week. And so I think that the best way to do anything with them is to either go throughout the week giving them gifts or giving them something. Seminars are alright, but it's mainly... Another thing is that, like, my skills, like, I'm super OP for some reason, but my skills are just, like, ridiculously terrible. And so I want to get my own skills better, and so that's another reason, is because I need to ask for help from my teachers and stuff. I don't know if, like, certain people give you better things or not as good things or whatever, but anyway, all we have right now is marketplace certifications. So we have the mission that's coming up where we have to guard Rhea, Lady Rhea. We've got some intel of what's going on, so we're gonna make our best accurate assertion for where we want to go, and then go from there. I think the only thing else that I changed is off camera is that I made Felix thief. And so one other thing is that I'm not sure if, because I know for a beginner that if you're a beginner or in one of the beginner classes, you have a certain set of skills that you can acquire. I don't know if those skills are worth it or whatever. I know that commoner gets you like plus 5 HP, which starting off is pretty nice considering that almost boosts your HP by a fourth for some people. So that's what I have for a lot of people. And then another thing is that I think what I'll start doing is I'll start making everybody have mainly one focused area. So like if they're a C skill, I don't think I need to make every single person, but have everything. But I think that it would be important for a lot of people to have, because this is a school setting, right? So I feel like a lot of people would benefit from having a little bit dabbled into everything and then excel in one thing. So that was my mindset first off, but I think that for the most part, everybody should have at least an understanding of how heal works. If I can get everybody to use heal, that would be fantastic, because then I feel like no one would ever die. And then have their main as something else. So I think that authority, heal is kind of secondary. So their main skill and authority. And then if they're like a horse user or wyvern or anything else, what they are, that's another thing. So I think it'd be fun to be a wyvern rider, to be honest. Anyway, alright. Well, we don't have anything to do. Some people's birthdays came up, and of course, I went ahead and did whatever for them. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue on with the mission. Assault at the right of rebirth. Deploy or assault.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is finally here. Let's move ahead with rite of rebirth is finally here.
Leave it to me. Professor, are you in as well?
It's main is something else. Okay. So I think that. All right, cool. Just want to make sure that that's good before I continue. Leave it to me, Professor. Are you in as well? I'm hungry. Dog, what kind of response is that's hilarious. I'm not sure about this.
Oh, well, I'll be sure to whip you up some tasty treats when this is all over.
We're counting on you, Professor.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the goddess tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous. He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest, Flame. and in confidence. Please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble. As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
It's time.
It's time.
All right. Let's stick to the plan and go hide where we can watch over the entrance to the Holy Mausoleum. If anyone suspicious enters, we'll follow them in and take them down. Got it?
Okay.
I'm ever so grateful.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thank you.
So we're going straight into the battle. Death Knight. What? Okay. Level 16. What? I'm sorry, what? Okay. So you can actually attack him. What does he have? A dark seal. That dude allows unit to take the certification dark that uses dark magic. That's all right. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right.
It is as we suspected. The enemy is within.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it.
Western Church soldier.
The enemy is after the casket of Saint Seros. Do they intend to steal her bones? We must defeat those enemies before they open the casket. But look closely at the ground. There are contraptions of some sort in place.
Okay.
We'll have to look closely at the enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from the best positions possible. Stay
Alright.
focused.
Ready. Here goes.
I'll go.
There we go. One down.
You're weak.
Aye, aye.
Why do I hear this echoey effect?
I'm on it.
Let's just go ahead
What
and
should
get
I
him
do?
right there. Training Lance Plus. Ooh, how did someone fall all the
I'll
way
cut
back
through.
here? Training Gauntlet. Nice.
Here we go. I'll give it my all.
Ouch. Nice.
I'm certain
We got an
I've
authority
improved.
level up.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't take commands, or waste my time on weaklings.
That knight looks like he has experience. It would be foolish to challenge him recklessly.
Ouch. Oh shoot, I didn't level up or replenish their freaking cavalry crap. Battalions is what I'm trying to say.
That's how it goes.
Nice. There we go. Alright, can I heal? I cannot. Who can heal? You can. You can heal.
Huh, thanks.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Ouch.
Next time, bring your friends.
That's right. Nice.
Can't afford to lose.
I could learn from that.
Alright. Yikes! Yikes! What is that even called? What is that called? Scythe of Cyril. I want to attack. 19. Okay, so I legitimately can only go up against him with like. What are these squares? Do I have anything? So you get avoidance if you are on here. Okay. That's crazy. What about Ash? Can I attack him from here? I can still get countered from that? What? What? I'd say no, sir.
Doing my part. I'm starting to see.
Okay. Are there any chests on here? Hey, what's going on? Thanks for popping in and saying hey. I appreciate you. He has a 36% chance to crit. Yikes. See the torch. Ouch.
Predictable.
What? I missed both times.
That worked out. I got it all.
Oh boy.
Can't afford to lose.
Yikes.
Thanks for the business. Yeah. It's not over yet.
Yikes.
That one is expected.
There's the crit shot. See ya.
Another win.
Impressive.
Still a 20% chance to it. You have to get so lucky to get this guy. I'm gonna try it though. I'll use all 3 of my things. That's fine.
The reinforcements haven't arrived?
Let's go.
Yikes. 20% chance. Okay, so there's one chest on this side, another chest over here. Rusted gauntlets. Nice.
You fought well.
That's good. There it is.
See ya.
Perfect.
Be gone.
Alright, we'll go back here. Rusted axe. Here.
Not good enough.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well, that's where that person died. Does anyone have anything? No one has a thing. Alright, cool, cool. Intermediate seal. Alright. That's crazy, dog.
had to be done.
So obvious.
This is what a real man.
Alright, honestly, he might be my best bet. Because he's got defense. Okay, Spirit Dust, nice.
Is that all?
As expected.
You're weak.
No.
That was tough.
Two. It's crazy. That's crazy. All right.
I aim for greatness.
Wish your speed was a little bit faster. Gee whiz.
I must steel myself. Am I starting to...
So it is 13 damage, 40%. All right. If the unit intonates combat, that would be nice to know. Gains a 20% chance. Allows unit to move again after completing certain actions if there is movement remaining. Okay. Grants 5 attack while using a lance. Nullifies instant death effects, status effects, and movement effects, and greatly reduces damage from enemy gambits. Allows it to counterattack regardless of distance. Doubles experience earned in battle. If unit intonates combat and lands a hit, target foe loses up to 20% of of max HP after combat. Oh my gosh, that is ferocious. So he has 93, so he has a 100% chance to hit. I have a 30% chance to hit. So if I have this correct, I can do this, and he shouldn't have anything to recover, right? No, he has nothing to recover, so he can counterattack me, but I cannot counterattack him. This could mean he starts moving as well, so it's 100% a risky gambit. Let's see what happens that person gets there. We're also going to move her with the rally effect. We're going to move him right here. And we're going to start moving people up so we can take care of that last guy. Make sure he just has full HP, just so... I don't know. Probably not going to have a whole lot of effect. She can only use heal. Okay. So here's here it is. So last hope. You're the best axe user that I have. Iron axe. Jeez, he does 18 twice and has a 32% chance for a crit. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's 100% best. So he has a 20% chance. That doesn't even... Okay. So he still has a 24% chance. This is crazy. $19 twice. That's a KO. Free gambit. One gambit.
Well done.
Is there a way to save? You do 0. You're gonna be doing. That's crazy, dog. Alright, here's my best bet, is that I'm gonna attack. He has a 21% chance to crit. He has a 45% chance to hit. And I think if I use this once and get lucky and hit him, and he misses, then the next time I can just gambit with everybody and then kill him and then get lucky again with the bow shot, and that should be just enough to take him out. Because right now I still need 8, but that would also entail that everybody who had gambit is able to hit. No other person has anything. Alright, we're gonna try it.
Like moths to a flame.
Oh no! Oh boy.
I told you that if you fled, I would not chase you.
Oh, oh no! Okay, he moves. He moves. He moves. Yikes. What? Dog, what? Okay. Time to rethink the strat, man.
Stay
Oh
focused.
boy, that was not what I
Come on, it's-
expected. Okay. Alright, I have 3 moves.
I'll cut through.
So I could attack from this way. What? 25. Alright, 25.
What should I do?
Alright, F it.
Like moths. I told you that if you fled.
Monster Piercer.
Here we go.
Okay, this is enough. This is enough if we kill him. Please.
I didn't expect to encounter someone like you. How fortunate.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was
We
such
must
a...
all do our part.
Ooh, boy. That was so freaking terrifying.
My thanks.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy, dog. That was so freaking tense right there. Oh my gosh.
I'll go.
Thank you.
I'll give it my all. Ready.
So,
Man, everyone can kill this guy. What a terrible boss. Nice.
It's just not my... Super grateful.
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
Well, we'll see what happens. Wait, I'm sorry, did I not?
All in a day's work.
Shoot, my gauntlets are broken. No problem. Finish this fool off with my girl.
Over already? My technique could use some polish.
It's no use. The seal is broken. You can't... a sword.
What? 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 This is so awesome. That's so awesome. Yo, what's going on?
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
Dog. You just missed me defeating the one, the only Death Knight. It was really freaking intense, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, I had like a 30% chance to hit him with one of my Doo-Doo or whatever his name is, and then I hit him, and then I was like, all right, it's all or nothing. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna attack him, and I went in with Byleth, and I just used Wrath. Had a 59% chance or something like that, and I hit him, and I was like, and it was so terrifying because every time he had like a 30-something% chance to crit me every time, and I was like, what, dog? That is so freaking crazy. Oh my gosh. But I guess it depends on what Fire Emblem game you're playing, because some Fire Emblems like 20% crit, that's not that bad. And other Fire Emblem games you're like 20% crit, that's basically a crit every single time. So Felix's motivation is maxed out. Received the Sword of the Creator. Oh, that is beast. I can only use it 20 times. What is this garbage? This mysterious blade unleashes its true power in Jaquez's hands, extending to reach distant enemies. The weapon's durability is restored by 5 each time. What? Come on, dog. Who wants to rest? That's not fun. It's kind of stupid. That is what it is. It is, I guess, whatever. Stupid.
My, thank you so much.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived.
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please. The goddess would never forgive you for our execution.
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
Interesting. Why is Dimitri in this?
There you have it. It seems the assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church. As for the masked knight who led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
It makes no sense that the Western Church would try such a thing.
It just goes to show that the Church of Seiros is not completely united. The Church is led by those here at Garreg Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a strong voice on its governing council. I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central Church for a while now.
A Western church.
Ah, that's right. Gerald did say that you grew up outside the influence of the church. The Church of Saros is split into a few branches across Fodlan, the largest being the Central Church, which is headquartered right here at Garreg Mach. The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato held his rebellion. It's situated on the far side of the kingdom's most impressive fortress, Aryan Road. I imagine the Western Church's intention was to eliminate Lady Rhea, and the Central Church's authority along with her. Naturally, the Knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials, or rather, to punish them.
When they do, Your Highness, we will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation is rather unusual. For someone to grow up in Fodlan, and yet never have any contact with the Church of Saros it's hard to believe.
I wonder why the Archbishop would hire someone like that as a professor.
So, those people from the Western Church where... Lady Rhea had them killed, didn't she?
Well, of course she did. Going against the teachings of Saros like that, quite unforgivable.
Those who stray must be... That said, Professor,
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
Okay. So, real fast, before we continue, hold up, big dog, hold up. All right. So, I'm a little confused. If you just happen to find a sword inside a coffin or whatever the thing was, I don't feel like it's your right to take that sword. That's just me thinking out loud, though. So I don't feel like you would just have that sword from then on. I feel like that's pretty backwards thinking. So, yeah. Also, Dimitri, why would Dimitri be in that meeting? That makes zero sense of why, like, he's nobility. That I don't feel like that, but he's still a student. Why would that give him the right to be in a meeting like that of, like, deciding people's execution?
Bishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Saros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the Crest Stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the Crest Stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its Crest Stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
What?
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war.
Nemesis.
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the Sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Sedith. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the Sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
What?
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The Sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
It is certainly strange.
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The Sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Catherine?
Yes, her! The Sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Okay. And I'll say this, the dialogue goes on for a hot minute. Not gonna lie. Oh, next chapter.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon.
This is dry.
Tower of Black Winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Alright, well, but we'll say this, it is good to know, again, without knowing spoiling. I appreciate that. That Rhea knows what she's doing. That would make sense a little bit. I guess, jumped the gun on that by a little bit because it gave you the sword. And then it said, hey, I'm giving this sword to you because it chose you. I don't know how, like, maybe Death Knight was, like, watching from a distance and then he teleported off again, and that's what happened with the Sword of the Creator. I don't really know how that dude found out about the sword and choosing him, but whatever. There are new places to explore in the monastery. You've received 4,000 gold from the Church of Seros at the funding for this month's activities.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Why is he disowned?
I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power even if they possess a relic.
That's pretty
Nonetheless,
messed up.
they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of
I
that
thought we
holy
didn't have
sword.
any people.
Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
I heard about our mission for this month. So, we are to eradicate thieves in Kingdom territory. I'm sorry for dragging you into the Kingdom's petty squabbles. This should not be your burden to bear, but my own.
Just a job. I don't know about I'd say it's happy to help, but it's just a job, dog.
Thank you, Professor. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease.
Your Highness? Ah, it's been ages.
It's been a long time. 2 years, if I'm not mistaken.
No, is that...
Indeed, Your Highness. You've grown so much in those years, I hardly recognize you.
Is that Felix's dad? Please tell me it's Felix's dad. We're gonna get some father-son time. Who's this? Friend of yours? Who's this?
This is Rodrigue, an old friend of my father's. I believe I've mentioned him, if you recall. When my father died 4 years ago, he looked after me as though I were his own son.
Ha ha! You flatter me, Your
Yes!
Highness. It was my honor to care for such a fine young
I'm
man.
so happy.
It's nice to finally meet you, Professor. My son, Felix,
Yes!
has mentioned you on occasion.
What brings you to the monastery, Rodrigue? Is it the thieves plaguing the kingdom?
I'm afraid so. This is not merely a problem for House Gautier, but for everyone. The thieves have set up their headquarters in Fraldarius territory, and are mercilessly pillaging the villagers of that area.
You
You have our
dastardly
full support in
fiends. I
stopping
can't
those
believe you're
dastards.
pillaging.
I thank you for your help.
Thieves
both of you.
pillaging? Unthinkable.
Good of you to come, Professor.
Oh my
I've heard
gosh,
much
when am I
about you
gonna
lately.
play?
Specifically, that you are able to awaken the Sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The Crest of Flames. That is what you possess.
The Crest of Flames?
Your ability to wield the Sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Nice. Whose birthday is it? Okay, I have been atrocious at the hosting tea party thing, but we're gonna try it. Oh, mama, gee whiz. What you want? Southern fruit blend?
Thank you for your invitation to
Offer some tea. Good golly.
Smells lovely.
Yes, quite. Alright, let's talk. Food in the dining hall. Capable comrades. Strange fish in the pond. Oh, I'm terrible at these. None of these sounds like they'd be of interest. Food in the dining hall?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, talk. Close calls. The library's collection. Hopes for your future. Hopes for your future? Okay, the last battle. Strange fish in the pond. Probably things you find romantic. Wow. This is the first time that I've actually had a perfect conversation with someone.
Good. Who are you, really? Such a mystery. I don't really understand you. Tell me everything.
Oh boy. Sip tea. Admonish, I guess.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
Yikes. Yikes. You can have charm increased? Wait, I'm sorry. What happened to my day? The tea party has. Also, how can you get charm and everything else like this permanently increased? Okay. And my Sunday was robbed from me. Son of a nut. If you sent her flowers, would you still get it? Or are we just getting like 4? Just like try to stick to a trend of 4, whatever per week. Anyway. So. Whose birthday is this? Okay. Alright, thank goodness there's only one, because I was about to say I'm probably just going to straight up skip them.
Hello, Ingrid. Can I have just a teeny tiny moment of your time?
Sure. I can spare a moment or two.
I was wondering, do you have any interest in fashion and makeup and stuff like that?
I haven't the time to bother with such frivolities. As long as basic hygiene is being met, then I'm happy.
Oh, but you're missing out on something so fun. I mean, it's not like you need it, of course. You've got beautiful bone structure, lovely hair, long legs, but aren't you interested in trying something new?
Well, thank you. I suppose I do find it all somewhat intriguing. But my time is precious to me, and my focus is on knighthood. Taking time to paint my face simply isn't a top priority.
Sure, but imagine if you could combine the two and become the most fabulous knight ever. Okay, maybe I'm taking it too far. I know knights don't necessarily need a ton of makeup or things like that for the job. I'm just saying, I really think you'd enjoy it if you opened your mind to it. All I'm talking about is a light touch. I can see it now. Your gorgeous face done up with a delicate application of makeup. The fabulous knight who everyone looks up to and wants to be.
Well, maybe? I guess. That does sound mostly harmless.
Hooray!
Yay! Okay, we don't have a moment to lose. Here, take this makeup kit, play around with the colors, and see what speaks to you.
Now, wait just a...
I actually got that little kit as a gift the other day, and I wasn't sure what to do with it because I already have that one. It's a limited palette, but I think it fits the look you're going for perfectly.
What?
I actually never agreed to start putting that stuff on my face, Annette.
What? Oh. Well then, I guess this whole kit will have to go to waste. I'll just throw it away like the garbage it is.
You're throwing it away? I can't just stand by and let something go to waste. Okay. Alright. Thank you. We can do this.
That's the spirit! Oh, and I'm happy to help you learn to apply it too. Come on, let's go to my room. I have some brush techniques to show you before you get started.
Now, don't get carried away. Ugh. She played me like a fiddle.
Hilarious. Okay. So I need some help with this part because I have awful. Alright, look at this. Wait, maybe not. Oh, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Okay. Anyway. So here are my skills right now. And that sword is obviously the highest. And then we have all these other skills. And I'm feeling like there needs to be a diversification of skills, especially with him at least. And so I'm in this impasse where I want him to level up his skills so I can get a lot of people, but I don't know who to give him to, or like what do I separate them from? Do I give him like tea time, or do I give him like what do I give him? And so let's see. If I go to his, he has authority and he has a lance. If I go to his is heavy armor and axe. But I feel like everybody needs a little bit of something. But everyone should specialize in at least one thing. So I don't know if you have any tips as far as like who or what I should do with him, but anything would be very helpful. I guess explore. Oh boy, oh, what? Tea time. Or gifts to upgrade support. So what I was thinking is that the first day of the week, everybody's motivation should, I think, be maxed. I'm not 100% sure on that. And so the first day of the week is your time to get skills of what you want upgraded for you. Second is to get anybody's motivation up. Yeah, the second day of the week or the third day of the week should be some time to give people motivation and whatever. Probably the second week. And then the third week can either be divided between giving him and tea time or something like that. Have you ever been in a sauna?
Hey, I could use a hand.
Professor, have you really never visited the sauna? It's popular with students, the knights, everyone really. It's a perfect place to relax and wash your worries away. Give it a try. Except Also, if you have any tips on sauna boss, what does that mean? You can invite someone to join you in the sauna. That seems a little sus. Where you'll both strengthen your bond and improve physical condition. Relax in the sauna without overheating, and both participants will see improved results in faculty training or instruction they receive during this moon. There are two options that will increase how warm the characters are. Choosing stay longer warms the characters up a little bit, while choosing increase steam will warm them up a lot. As they warm up, the gauge will increase. Choose leave. I'm so confused. I'm already confused. Or other students having higher support makes easier to recruit them. That makes sense. I felt like that was the case, but then at the same time I was like, well, I'm just waiting until someone is like a certain level with whatever. I feel like whatever her face is needs reason and faith, and I was thinking like, well, if I just get the reason and faith, then what is the point of even doing anything else? So I just figured, screw everyone who I'm not naturally getting there. The gauges will fill up as the units get warmer. The goal is to reach the black line, which indicates when a unit has become relaxed. If the units shared a close bond, it's possible that they will become relaxed and glow even before the gauge reaches the end. Characters that get too warm in the sauna run the risk of overheating and getting dizzy. If this happens, the visit to the sauna will end. Keep a close eye on how warm the characters are to prevent this from happening. If the protagonist leaves the sauna feeling refreshed and has glow about them, they'll see improved results from faculty training or instruction. So this is kind of like a XP boost kind of thing if you do things right. I would like to get to know my boy Felix a little bit better. Alright, increase steam. Okay, Felix is wiping his forehead. Let's stay longer. Oh shoot, what? Okay. Alright, I misread that. Okay. Just stay longer.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
So I'm a little confused. So did that like overheat him? Is that what happened? Renown. Where's my renown level? I want to know.
Hello.
Tournament organizer. Sword belt. Devoted to training.
Say, he is skilled, which is surely a boon for us. Still, that was not very thoughtful of Lady Rhea.
I don't even know what you said. Do you have a history with him?
No. House Gautier is Sylvain's home.
Okay.
Lost item. Lost item. Lost.
Oh boy, it's gonna take me forever to figure out whose lost items are this.
That.
Hey.
That is not mine. That is.
Her face looks familiar.
Oh, that's creepy. Okay. What?
Hello.
Alright, let's just go towards all the quests. You're curious to know how to go visit? I literally just talked to him, but sure, why not? Yikes, this is creepy.
Did you want something?
For real? Just to look at the flowers, nothing in particular.
I see. If you have the time, then please assist me. I am to water the flowers in the greenhouse. Thank you. Only do not water the ones in that corner. They are from Dusker. They require a dry environment. The roots will rot otherwise. I know enough. I owe you a debt of gratitude. In both the extracurricular activities here at the Academy and on the battlefield, your presence has been instrumental in the defense of His Highness. You have my sincerest thanks.
Think nothing of it.
I see.
Dog, please.
Was there something else you wanted?
I'll go fetch some water.
Then please, excuse me.
Hey, look at that. Motivation increased. Perfect. Alright, bulletin board. Visit Geralt. Yeah, this is a lot of... Ooh! That mean I can use the blacksmith now? There's a lot of quests, by the way. So there's more valuable secrets that we need to get. I did make Felix, I did make Felix a thief.
I am trusting you.
You must be rather bewildered, but however, know that I believe in you. You will most certainly...
Alright, thank you. Both?
May I ask a favor of you? I'm pleased to have been invited.
Yikes. Offer some tea.
I am grateful.
Man, this is like having tea time with the principal. Kind of puts you on edge, not gonna lie. Alright, let's talk. I don't know anything about you except for you're an authority figure and I don't want to screw this up.
Of course.
Alright, Foldian's future, the existence of crests, your ambitions. So, what... it's one of these two. Your ambitions. Frick. Okay. Don't screw this up. Don't screw this up.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect recipes. A new sword technique. The view from the bridge. Perfect. I have no idea, dog. I have zero. The view from your bridge.
I see.
Okay, cool. I don't think that these make any sense whatsoever. First crushes, past laughs, a new gambit. That seems ridiculous. Past laughs, I don't think that we've had any. New gambit. New gambit.
Is that so?
Oh boy. Okay. I screwed that up.
How quickly this delightful time has passed. I appreciate your effort. May I ask a favor of you?
Ah, Professor. Geralt was looking for you.
Where
It seems he has
is
gone
he?
off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around. I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
Hey.
Oh, Professor, he was talking with... Someone...
Hey.
Oh my, no. That is quite enough. I should compose myself. I must remain object...
I respect your control.
Hi.
Don't maybe...
Okay, good to know. Oh boy, come on.
Maybe.
You speak apparently.
Alright, random NPC number 1. Oh dude, I forgot there was a second floor. I'll just go over here and see what quest is right there.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it. I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor. A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
Yikes.
I'm sorry. I do find you very,
Come on.
Not possible. Hey, Professor, did you happen to see that man I was looking for earlier? I just spotted him by the dining hall, but then he ran away.
I don't...
To be honest, he's my father. He's using a different name now, but there's no mistaking it. It's him. I know it is. Father, I found you at last.
What? This is uncomfortable.
A lost item. A lot.
100% uncomfortable. Alright. So what?
Father.
What is it that you're glowing for?
Father.
Do I need to go drag someone over here or something?
Hey, Professor, how important can that stuff really be? Personally, I'll take most of...
Alright, good talk.
That isn't my... That isn't...
Alright, good talk. Love and life.
Oh, Gerald? He said something about visiting a grave. There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him there. I can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet Sedith knows.
What? Dog, if they didn't have fast travel and they were making me like go back and forth between characters, I'd lose my freaking mind.
Professor, have you seen my son perchance? I have need of him.
He went out. He's in his quarters.
Is that so? I must ask him not to distract you, Professor, nor His Highness from the matter at hand. I must ask him.
Interesting.
Professor. Don't misunderstand. I can't wait to...
How about a good old-fashioned owl feather?
I can really have this?
You get it.
Hey,
Not enough owls around here?
Okay.
You can recruit Sylvain without skills or support if you pick female Byleth. What? That's freaking hilarious. That is low-key really funny, not gonna... Who has something else to say?
Oh, that house from Lord, a dozen... Come to think of...
Look, another owl.
Quite so. That's not... If so, they are on...
Alright, thank you. Mixed herb.
Some people and some are unhappy. What's this? What's
Professor.
Fernand.
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum. Instead, they say it held the sword of the...
What could that mean?
How... Oh, I was looking for this.
Nice.
Oh, Professor, well.
That's crazy. How could no one like me?
never real?
Ingrid.
Wow, Lord Rodrigue in the flesh. What is Felix doing? This is such a rare opportunity for him to see his family. No. 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 No.
Riding boot.
Is this for me? Thank you. Wow, what is Felix? No. 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 No.
Hey! I have a request. Hail, Professor. I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities.
Aren't you too far? They pledge.
No, Professor. The pleasure is all mine. No. 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 No, that...
There's too many people that you can give gifts to. It's like impossible. Help me. Chickpeas, nice. Ooh, more yellow flower seed. That's awesome.
I could use your help.
Head to Medrod Way and take down the bands. New merchants will come to the monastery to sell their wares if they know that area is safe. 100% I'll accept that. Blacksmith.
Would you help me out?
Find the iron welding material in your marketplace and give it to the blacksmith. Once you do, they'll be able to ask the blacksmith to forge weapons for you.
Knew I could count on you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hey there.
Forge repair. Oh, heck yeah. That's way more useful than like freaking buying extra stuff. Yikes, but you need smithing stones. That's not good. How many smithing stones do I have? That still requires 2 smithing. Okay, so I do have a lot of smithing stones, so it is actually... Okay, so we can also get rusted stuff. So are all rusted things?
Come back. Hey there.
What? So it theoretically is cheaper if you go from whatever to whatever. Okay. Alright. Wanted to know. The Rusted Lands goes to Iron Lands. Iron Lands goes to Iron Lands. Plus? What? Oh. Iron Lands Plus, that's way better. Gives one more thing and you get a better hit percentage too. Alright, I'm spending too much time on here.
Come back anytime.
Alright, cool. Alright, awesome.
What do you require?
Replenish.
Farewell.
Why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor, I would like to have more opportunity. Might you help me with a favor?
Sure. Harvest. What? Dexterity by 1 permanently. Heck yes, please. Pale blue flowers mixed with some yellow or green. Okay.
It's things. Let me still. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice.
I will protect them.
No? Wherever did this turn up?
You're welcome.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. Word on this, if you ever want to sell it to me, I'd pay top G. Just kidding. Sorta. It's, not for sale, is it? Hey, how about a favor?
I have heard that someone... What a Oh, most kind. I don't...
Hey.
Hello? For a hero's relic to be stolen.
And just last month, the sword of the Creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence. For a...
And just...
Also quite...
Gotcha. You know how cool this would be to actually be in a school like this? Not gonna lie though, these camera angles are really making me nauseous. intermediate seal was just chilling. What the? Alright. Who's this guy?
Hey.
That is apparently whatever, I'm totally blanking. What?
Not possible. Father.
Okay.
Father.
You need some calming.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Aristocrats are though. Yes, I'm actually very busy right now.
Come on, magic and faith.
But since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Is that just a coincidence, I wonder?
Maybe, maybe not.
What do you mean?
Never seen that. Though. What?
That reminds me. The Lester first and last before it is said that the
Not possible.
I admit at noon. That's not. Oh.
What the?
Exotic feather.
I'm gonna. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
Okay. Yes, I have never had Professor. You can. This is not. This is. Training has given, but.
Dexterity in writing.
Professor.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave.
Why is her grave here?
Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling.
Aww.
And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you.
Aww.
She died right after you were born.
Ooh.
She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Aww. That's so sweet.
Well done. you have my thanks.
Where's my professor level? I want to know how close I am to leveling up. That probably doesn't say it. Is now what? You can't even read what the mom's name is now? That's sad. Resting. Oh my gosh, she was only 20. Resting in the warm embrace cherished memories. Wow. It's a little cheesy.
A moment, please.
Right.
Really?
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot to— That means they— What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes? There's going to— I wish I could be— I want to hear from my— So the whole— That means— What right— I wish— I want to hear from— Oh, thank you.
I appreciate your effort.
There's so many to do.
You have helped me so much.
When you complete quests, paralogs, and auxiliary battles, you will earn renown, which can be spent to restore the statue of the four saints. What? What? As you restore statues, you will gain various bonuses to your unit's growth. What? I'm sorry, what?
Need something?
What? Wait. Is this for just like, please tell me you're able to get everything? That's a lot of renown, 10,000. I guess that's about how much. Is this just for sword XP?
See you again soon. Need something?
What? What's going on there, Neon? Tell me, do you have any helpful advice for this? I just discovered these statues. No idea what to give all my renown points toward. It's all good. This is my first time playing through. So if you have any advice... Oh, well, no problem then. We'll learn together. Would like to know where Felix is, though. Alright, we'll move over here fast and then we'll go upstairs.
Have you seen a man who looks like me? He's middle-aged and relatively tall. If you get the chance, tell him I've gone out, okay?
Aw.
Hey, I heard about the things you did. I'm so glad, Lady Reyes. I figure you're a great...
Gee willikers, thank you.
There. He teach. Could it mean that...
Okay. Head out to the battlefield. Head out to battle on Magrid Way and collect several valuables.
That's so...
Okay. Okay, so we need to get something up, and I think it'd be best to get Axe leveled up. Probably a little bit of everything, to be honest, for him. But I hate it because I want... I hate doing this. Alright, Lady Rhea.
Professor.
Alright, let's just go here. Oh.
I'm trusting you.
Alright.
You must, however, you will most...
Faculty training. What do you get?
How are you managing the Sword of the Creator? No problems? I hope you have not left it lying somewhere unattended. You will need the sword's power on your next...
Alright, thank you. Wow, he has, like, everything. Oh, I really want that. Aw. Oh well. Thought I already talked to you.
Captain Gerald, if there's a problem, I want to help any way I can. I did, but he just... Someone lost...
Okay, alright. Okay. Let's go back to that one spot. We're gonna solve some problems.
Right.
Wow, I typically decorate with red roses when I host a tea party, but lately I'm considering the virtuous variety. Do you have any thoughts about other flowers I might try? You can consider pitcher plants, a small baby's breath, would go well with tea. White lilies are pleasant and calming. some baby's breath, I guess. All right. Well, that was pretty common. It's a pretty common thing to make assortments blossom. Alright. Where is the best place for swimming? You should go to the Sea of the South. Too busy right now. The water is too cold. Sea of the South. Alright, perfect.
You guys with all and now if I'm oh.
Alright.
Need something?
Sword skills +1.
This one? You're all set.
Increase experience earned in sword skill by 1 while instructing.
This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set.
Riding +2 increases available charges for Divine Pulse +1, Sword Skill +2, Reason 2. I don't want to screw this up.
This one? This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot. What? I'm so confused.
This one? See you again soon.
It is a little complicated, not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna look this up real fast before I continue. Alright. Saint. Statue. Alright, 3 houses renowned. Can you restore all of the statues? Houses, can you restore all that? Therefore, Okay. So it seems as though may be able to get all of them. I'm not 100% sure.
Need something?
We're just gonna go for straight up
This one?
the sword.
You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set.
Magic and dexterity +5.
See you again soon.
So what, they like turn gold or something once they're restored? Alright, whatever. I think that is it. Talk to everybody. Except for Catherine, that's okay.
Professor!
Art book.
It's... Did you find... Did you...
Okay. I'm thinking...
I couldn't, to be honest.
Alright. I believe I'm done. Let's go ahead and do some fishing real fast. There it is. The Queen Loach. Beautiful specimen. Whatever, cook into a delicious dish that boosts dexterity. Okay, alright, we're done. I want to proceed. Instruct manually. What? We have reason now. Okay. When did I start streaming? Are you talking about today, or are you talking about, like, when did I start overall?
I appreciate you. I have deep... I've deepened... No.
Overall,
I appreciate your efforts.
I started streaming I don't know, it really just depends, because I mean, was like, I don't know. If you want the long answer, I'll give you the long answer. But basically, in short, off and on, which is not typically what you want to do when you're streaming. Typically, what you want to do, what gets you into the algorithm and whatever, or at least so I can tell from my experience, is that you need to start streaming and just, even if it's once a week, just consistently stream once a week, and that's it. I did not do that, however. I basically was just like, I'm kind of tired today. Kind of like today, is that like normally today wouldn't be a day that I would stream, because right now I'm sick. I have a headache right now. However, I just thought, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna play video games regardless of if I'm on here or not on here. The only difference is that right now my enthusiasm level is gonna be like way the heck down. And so I was like, for a long time, I was basically just like, man, I don't really want to stream and let people watch me when I'm like not feeling the best. But I mean, being real with people is another thing too. I think people respect that, and I think that from my perspective, I still enjoy talking to people, especially about games that I like having. And really, it's just to share experiences with people, and so it just depends. But yeah, that's kind of the elongated answer, so there you are.
This could be useful. Maybe. I can do better now.
Yeah, no problem, man.
This could be useful.
Wow.
I do play other video games. It just kind of depends on what I'm feeling for the day. As far as streaming and stuff goes, I have told myself, because I've had this main problem of starting video games and just never finishing it. So like, I think I told you this yesterday, is that I used to like do YouTube stuff, and I would like play these games. I'd play these games and then I'd just like never finish them, and so I kind of have this issue of I have to finish the game that I play before I move on to a different game, which is kind of an issue for me. But yeah, I definitely play other games. I play like League of Legends. If we're talking Switch games, I have Smash Bros. I don't typically like to play that because online is trash unless I'm playing with friends. I think I also have Breath of the Wild. Haven't played that. It's another game that I bought and I literally never finished it. So I'd like to play that, but it just kind of depends. Like, a lot of the times when you're going into streaming and stuff and you don't have a super popular, like you don't have a following already, then when you're playing things like, oh, I'm playing Fortnite, or I'm playing Call of Duty, or I'm playing Zombies, or whatever, then it's super difficult to get into those kinds of fields because there's so many streamers that stream that. And so it's a little ridiculous, but that's why it's like you gotta find a game that isn't ridiculously popular, and you also got to find a game that you enjoy. So that's one thing that started a lot of people off, is that not a lot of people enjoys playing horror games and stuff like that, but people like watching other people get scared, and so that's what is so appealing about people playing horror games, that like you don't want to be scared yourself. For me, for example, I would 100% love to play a horror game. I hate playing a horror game, but I think it'd be really funny to capture my reaction playing the horror game, because normally I just like to laugh at other people getting scared. So sorry, I keep trailing off on all these ridiculous on all these different stuff. Anyway, yeah, off camera I'd play like Assassin's Creed or something. I do play Call of Duty, I do play Zombies, I do play haven't played Fortnite in a long time because I'd only play with other people that I know, and I hated the building mechanic where you like have to build and shoot. I'd just rather have the shooting mechanic, which is why I like Warzone over Fortnite for sure. But I mean, you just have to be really good, because right now it's just, for me, you either have to go all in or you just suck. So that's pretty much what my opinion is on that. I also play another game called Gas Station Simulator. I just saw someone play it and I thought that was like the funniest game ever, and so I bought it and streamed it probably about 3 or 4 times. That would be a fun game to stream, just because it's like kind of ridiculous and wacky. And then what is that one called? Give me a second. I just got this other game. Yeah, Near Automata or whatever. I got that game and I was like thinking, man, this is gonna be a really fun game.
I thought this was a test.
I played it once, and I played it for 45 minutes, and I got to the very final boss, and I was like, the entire time I was playing it, I was like, where's the save button? I got to the very end of it, and legitimately
I'm really getting the hang of it. Hey, that was...
Anyway, I got to the very final boss and everything, and then I died because they don't explain crap in that game of how to play it. And I don't consider myself a very bad gamer. I feel like I'm relatively good when it comes to games that you like they don't just toss you in it. But this one just like didn't necessarily tell you how to perfectly dodge things, and so I just kept getting hit by like everything, and you get comboed. And then there's these like bosses, and they do these huge sweeping motions, and you're just like, how do you dodge that? And so I finished it, got to the very boss, died, and then it basically was like, hey, guess what, dirtbag, you have to start all the way over. And I was like, are you kidding me? That is freaking so I don't know if I'll play that again, but if they let you keep anything, then that might be at least one thing. I don't know. You have a plus in all of these things, so might as well. Oh, I don't know. You need faith, but you also need Can I make you a mage knight? Because that would be pretty fun. Praise.
Ah, no. That looks like it all makes sense.
It all makes sense now. Alright. Alright, we're gonna look at these one more time. So Dimitri has C+ in spear. And if anyone watching right now has any suggestions on what kind of stats I should make, because my thought process with these is that you have something to use range on, and you also have something to attack close with that you're doing really good. So that would be the bow and arrow, and then spear for him, and then I don't know what else. The only one that's kind of an exception is her, is that I have her special as an axe, and I haven't actually used her to wield an axe ever. So I don't know if I'm just wasting my time on that or what. Maybe riding in faith. Ingrid is bow and horse. Okay, that's good. Ash. I want to make a heavy knight, so I don't know what exactly he needs for that. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad that I used a lot of stuff for it. That's fine. Probably good right now. Healing and whatever. I don't know, it's probably a little stupid, but the thing that I'm looking for is just everyone to have a little bit of faith enough to have heal, and then I feel like wherever they go, or whatever team they're on, I don't have to split up a bajillion healers. I can just say, oh, everyone has heal, so everyone can just heal each other a little bit. But only bring it up to like the one that it needs to, so I don't know. I feel like that would just flex a little bit for people. But the thing is that I feel like for Felix, for example, I'm going to make his sword skill like probably one of the most impressive ones for him. So I don't feel like I need to, unless teaching is the thing that makes your stuff have the most like if you get the most out of the XP from the weeks that you teach or whatever. That's probably the case. I don't know. I'll probably screw it. Go Mercedes. That's the other thing that I'm curious about. If you only have them I do have a quick question though, if you know this, is that if you only put one skill as a, like if I do this, if I only put that for Mercedes is only focusing on faith, then does that change how much XP you get towards that skill? Do you like get a lot more XP towards one skill? Because if that's the case, I might have to change up a lot of strategy. I don't know how I'd word that in Google. It's just what I'm asking. Fire Emblem 3. During the week, and focus. Oh. One focus. Skill set as a goal. Double. Oh shoot, okay. You technically get less XP overall out of it, but it's nice if you skill rank in a certain chapter. Because there's a spell ability. Okay, so it looks like there is a XP and a half, so you don't get a full, like a ×2, like you don't get doubled if you only make one focus, but if you do make more than one focus, you get more XP out of it overall. So I think what I'll do is I'll just start making people they're meant to do. So I feel like authority is probably good for everybody overall because everybody uses authority, and that's kind of their own thing. And so I feel like Felix, I'm going to have you get higher level Italians, level it up. So I feel like Felix, it would be better to have a sword that armor class. What does having a high armor class allow you to do? You have a C+, so I'm gonna leave your spear out of it for right now. I think that's good. Ash, I think I'm gonna make Ash a hero, and so I'm going to keep his as axe and sword for his main stuff. So I think that's good for him. Sylvain, I'm not sure exactly what I want him to do, but I do want him to have, I kind of want him to be a heavy knight, and so he just like has it's for some abilities, but mostly for class. Okay, good to know. So is the weight -3, does that happen when you have a high armor class? Because that would be cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and make him, axe and armor. Actually, just for right now, just so he gets the level up out of it, let's just make it bow and horse for this one, and then the next time we'll just start straight focusing armor. Whoops. Mercedes. I feel like it's important to have a little bit of both for Mercedes, so I feel like I don't know. Because she's going to be a mage, no doubt about that. Probably good. Faith. And flying. I don't think I saw any horse mages or anything. I don't think that that would be beneficial. So I think that if we could get that and Ingrid, her I was gonna make a lance cavalry unit, but she is so freaking slow. She is awful. She has to get more something. It's just. And in order to have you what I want you to be, that. Okay. So before I continue, does everything look good? Does everything look alright? I think everything looks alright. I think that's good.
Let me ask you something.
I've been trying to win the heart of this girl, but none of the fancy gifts, sweet things I tell her have worked. Do you know any secret dating tricks I can win her heart? Stay away for a while so she starts to miss you. Try having a deep conversation with her. Clean up your act. Huh. I feel like this one will probably, I don't know. That probably isn't something. How about
Yeah, okay. I see that.
Dog, I love how Ingrid is right behind.
Professor.
Oh, I love it. Focus, skill to excel. No, because I already know what you want. You're curious about Sylvain. Doing, go with it.
You think I'd cheat? On you, baby? Never. Come on. You should know me better than that. You're the only one for me. I swear.
Good old
Hey,
Sylvain.
if you don't believe me, well... Oh, I get it. If I'm not your type, do you want me to introduce you to some other guys who have crests? They're all nobles, just like me.
What? That isn't why I'm... You're worse than I thought!
I just want you to be happy. You know, get what you're after. I hate seeing a girl cry. Especially one as beautiful as you.
What? You can't reel someone back in after you said
maybe
that.
we... So, Professor, do you enjoy spying on people? You look like you've got something to say, so say it.
You're a jerk. You broke her heart.
Hey, that was between me and her, not you. But you know how it is. Most relationships, they end in heartbreak. Anyway, I don't know why she's so upset about me dating other girls.
What?
She didn't care before she found out, so why does she care now?
What?
I really do hate seeing a girl cry.
Doesn't seem that way. Is that a fact?
Believe whatever you want, but I'm honestly not sure if I can ever love again. Well, I figure the best way to mend a broken heart is to head out on the town. Why don't you join me? Who knows? Maybe you'll find love. I mean, I know I will. Calm down, it was only a joke. You've really got no sense of humor, you know that?
And Sylvain is like the definition of just a scumbag. That's so funny. Alright, let's see how chore day went.
Lend me your power.
Let's take care of it quickly. Good results.
Perfect. 1,000 gold, 3 smithing stones, support between the two increased. Horse riding.
It's all coming together.
Dexterity +4.
It's all becoming clearer.
Alright, here's the plan. What are we doing? Go into battle? I probably would be best to go into battle because we have 2 quests that we have to complete. Oh gosh. Alright, nothing's done. Probably be best to go into battle. Hey, see ya. Thanks for popping off. I appreciate you stopping by and chatting. Have a good rest of the day, alright?
Welcome. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Innate's combat while using Medallion endurance is less than or equal to 1/3 grants. So innate's combat while Medallion endurance less than or equal to 1/3 gives, oh my gosh, plus 50 crit. It's prowess. dexterity do? Affects critical rates and hit rate. Alright.
Ah.
What should I do?
I'll go.
I'll give it my all.
Aye, aye. Here we go.
Stay focused.
I'll cut through.
Ready.
I'm on it.
Here goes.
Ow.
I'll prove myself.
Yikes.
I must steel myself.
Too easy. I can feel the diff. You didn't give it your all. Practice you. Another win.
doing my part. I can't lose!
Goodness gracious,
That's
he's
how it
critting
goes.
everybody.
Stay vigilant.
Just give up.
What's up?
Who's next?
The fight continues. That was tough.
Yikes.
I'll stick with it. I can't lose.
God.
I must steel
Ash
myself.
is like critting like non-stop.
You're out of luck.
I'll go.
Stand down! I must stay focused. I must keep aiming higher.
You're in tip-top shape.
That was tough. Next time, bring your friends.
There it is.
Professor.
No. Ooh, someone's birthday. We're just gonna do flowers. No, we're gonna have a tea party.
Thanks for
Very
inviting me.
Offer
Thanks.
some tea.
Hot, hot, hot.
Talk. A word of advice. Strong battalion. Perfect recipes. See, I just don't know anything about these people. Cats. Making sense for the future. Cats. Wow. I strike out 2 for 2.
Thanks for the tea.
Let's be
I'm
quick
so
about
terrible
this.
at that.
Right. We will make this quick. It went well.
Perfect. Support has increased. I've received 1,000 gold.
Each new experience is an asset.
Oh.
It's in my grasp.
Monster Breaker.
So this is how it's done.
Got it. Good to go.
Dexterity.
I'm getting much better.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I get it.
Nice. Everyone's leveling up. Alright.
Impressive. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Alright, that's all I'm gonna be able to do for today. I'm super tired, but thank you all for watching, whether it's in the past or the future. Regardless, I hope you guys have a good rest of the week, and I will see you next time. Peace out. Oh boy, I really need a freaking nap. I'm so tired. Alright, I'll see you guys.